Hey everyone, hello, 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 back, and welcome back, and welcome back, welcome back to my channel. It's me, eepy. If you've never been here before, welcome. I'm a new maker of ASMR, and I'm still figuring everything out with my channel, and welcome here. My name is eepy. Some people call me Moscow, some people call me Mossy, and we're gonna do a video. We're gonna do a video. I'm gonna put so I meant to redo my nails, but I haven't had the chance yet today. So we're just going with this. I hope the gain is okay. I'm gonna turn it up like just a tiny bit. This is my new mic. I did an unboxing of it last video. I want to say thank you for everyone who has watched and commented on any of my videos so far. It's been really cool, and I'm very grateful to you all. To the transphobes, please stop commenting. We're gonna do a fit check. Fit check. A BB ASMR fit check. Fit check. There is not much of a fit today. Please forgive me. I do have a box of 3 dresses that I was gonna do an unboxing of today. I may do that at the end of the video. I'm not really sure. It's just I'm going with it today. But I've got my tiny little $5 butterfly. I think butterflies are awesome. So I'm gonna do some roleplay. So today, I'm going to do some makeup on you, and I'm going to do some fun little thingies. I'm going to move this mic slightly closer. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with this primer, which has aloe vera in it. So, okay. You don't need much because we're just going to do it around your eyes and your forehead and your temples as well. Okay. So it smells kind of fresh, and I think that's really nice. Sometimes I put this in the fridge in the summertime, but it's currently like 7 degrees outside, so we don't need that. Okay, that looks great. You look great. We're doing so well, guys. Don't worry, we're doing so well. So I need to let that sit. On your face for precisely 90 seconds. Because if we move too fast, it will actually not do its job. So I hope everyone has had a really nice week. I have been very busy working and very tired. But I have a few days off, and I have to film another video. I think probably in the next 2 days, because that's how my schedule is working at the moment. I also, while we're still waiting for the primer to set, I'm going to show you guys something very unusual and strange that I think almost no ASMR artist will have shown before in a single video that they have ever done. So it's an ASMR first. Yep, I'm actually pretty confident that that's true. So what do historically put this in food and drinks. It's not chocolate's the only thing I could think of. Well, it's not a rainbow and it's not a unicorn, but it's similar to a unicorn somehow. So I don't know if you can read that, if it'll focus. No, I don't think it's gonna. Anyways, what's inside this is something called ambergris, and ambergris is incredibly rare. It has historically been used in high-end perfumery, and a number of years ago I used to run my own perfume brand that was called Sonic Alchemy Perfumes. So natural ambergris is actually quite a story, and it is kind of long, but I will summarize it for you. Lid sounds. Ambergris is produced by the sperm whale, and only the sperm whale. And the sperm whale sometimes eats cuttlefish, and it upsets the sperm whale's tum-tum. The sperm whale is a tummy achy girl, and I'm gonna turn my volume up. There we go. And it spits it out because it's yucky, and basically it's gross, but there's like a ball of, and this ball of gunk is floating on the surface of the ocean for a very long time, sometimes years, and then when it has become nice and sort of cooked by the sun, it washes up, sometimes on the coasts of New Zealand, Ireland, South America. And when that happens, there are ambergris farmers who will go out and search the beaches with their dogs, trying to find these stones of ambergris. And I think one of the biggest ones that was ever found was worth like $1.5 million, I think. And it is tinctured, which means made into a powder and then put into the perfume alcohol, and it matures for years and years. It's not very popular in perfume now because its cost is incredibly expensive, and it is usually replaced by a synthetic. It doesn't hurt the whales at all. It's actually, in my opinion, a very sustainable product because you can't it actually needs to be cooked by the sun in the ocean and stuff for a number of years. But anyways, so this is what natural ambergris looks like. This has kind of seen better days because the humidity has gotten to it, but basically it looks a little bit like that. So it is a stone. It does not smell great. But yeah. So this probably is about maybe $300-400 worth of ambergris. And it is called White Gold Pure and Natural Ambergris 0.14 ounces or 4 grams. So it's about $100 US a gram. And I got this from a place called Perfumer's Apprentice, which is based in Los Angeles. So that's just a fun tidbit. I don't know why, I just thought that would be funny. Any questions about that, ask me in the comments. So, Your primer is all primed now. Your primer is all primed now. So that is very, very good to hear. Do some hair sounds too. So now that your primer is primed, it's like I do this every day, but I can't, when I'm doing it to a camera, I can't remember how to do it. Your primer is primed, your primer is primed. No foundation today, partly because I'm very low on foundation, and partly because we don't need it. You're beautiful. We're just doing light, doing a no makeup kind of thing. So we're gonna go straight to a little bit of concealer, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of concealer. This concealer is the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Triple Action Concealer, and I have no idea. It's called Buff Beige, Bush Buff. You ever notice how people, when they mispronounce something, they immediately like make a funny sound, like to over-exaggerate the fact that they've just made a silly sound, but they didn't need to do that. It's just like a reflex. Anyways. Any trigger repeated enough times, it becomes a valid trigger. Any trigger repeated enough times becomes a valid trigger. BBASMR said that, and I'm sure other people have said that too. And it's also a very valuable principle in general. So we're gonna this is my favorite and only concealer that I use. So okay. We're just gonna brighten up underneath your eyes. So if you just close your eyes. You don't need much, it'll actually even itself out pretty nicely when I'm just going to use my fingers to beautiful. Okay. Good job. It's the basics like this that are the foundation of your makeup. So we're gonna now do a tiny bit of color corrector, because why not? This color corrector is the Shape Tape Corrector by the brand called Tarte or Tarte. Tarte. I don't know. We'll go with Tarte. And so it is in a shade, I presume, but I forget what. I think it's just like the name brand. Anyway, Shape Tape. I cannot tell if this is too loud or not loud enough. I'm going to turn it up even slightly more. Please enjoy the background sounds of my heater, as well as the background sounds of my computer. So I'm just going to put this just kind of on your cheeks. Okay. You don't need much, so even that is plenty. And again, we're besties, so I'm gonna use my hands. I'm gonna just like do it like a Twister sequel with my hands kind of thing. I don't know if has anyone seen the Twister sequel? I haven't seen the first one. So if you enjoyed that, let me know. Some anxiety-driven finger flutters. Some finger flutters. I have no idea who invented them. Maybe Katuri. Satori. Sorry, I forget what her name is. Oh god, what's her name? Satori. Is that her name? Anyways. Okay, fantastic. We're doing really well. I'm gonna just go in and do a tiny bit of powder to set the concealer and to conceal the concealer and to brighten. Just a Revlon color stay. Oops. Color stay powder. I'm gonna pose for the thumbnail. Pose for the thumbnail. Pose for the thumbnail. Pose for the boys. Pose for the thumbnail. Do the thumbnail. I'm gonna put my phone on silent. Lid sounds are incredibly good. I really like lid sounds. Oh. Ooh. Into back of the hand, back of the hand. So this is my powder that here we go. Okay. I have hit the pan. I have hit pan. People, we've hit pan. Houston, we've hit pan. And okay, people always say to not use too much powder, otherwise it looks kind of like you kind of get that like zombie face thing, but they have no idea what they're talking about, and I know much better, so we're gonna use just so much powder. If we just brighten up the eye bone, the face bone. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're going to do a tiny bit more right under the eyes. I do night shifts, which means that I have big bags under my eyes, and we're just gonna fantastic. Okay, fantastic. One more thumbnail pose. Okay. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. Really well. We're gonna just let that sit for a moment. Let that sit for a moment. I'm going to, while we let that sit for a moment, let that sit for a moment. This is the big box of my candle, because I became a member and they gave me $15 off of my next purchase, so I bought a big one. It's called Vanilla and Spice, and it is my favorite candle. I tried to move it into this room while I was filming, however, it burned my finger. So I'm gonna read it for you. I'm gonna read it. So, enigmatic and unique dusks, which is the name of the brand. Soy stories leave a tale of expertly crafted premium soy wax blended with high-quality fragrant oils and lead-free cotton wicks for a cool, clean burn from start to finish. This decadent fragrance fragrance is derived from an opulent vanilla with a smooth heart of caramelized marshmallow. That sounds good. Base notes of spice and musk have been added for the ultimate perfume indulgence. Burns up to 30 hours. 30 hours. So I thought that was cute. Until about a month ago, I never owned a candle in my entire life, and so I've got these little crosses and beads. Silver cross. Oh Jesus. Silver cross. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Silver cross and black beads. So let's move on to my favorite, maybe even your favorite. Mascara. Versace. Okay, let's go. This mascara is CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean. It is a black mascara, because that is what I use. Okay, when I say blink, all you have to do is blink. I'll do the whole thing for you, bestie. It's all good. Okay, let's go. Blink. I'm gonna do the bottom ones a little bit. Just make it look a little bit more like a flower. Yep. Okay. Yep. Tiny bit more. Okay. Yeah. Fantastic. Try your best, bestie, to not blink. Just keep your eyelids as still as possible. We don't want to smudge it onto the concealer. But if that happens, don't worry. I'm an expert. And I can fix all makeup mistakes, except for any other ones other than involving mascara. Okay. Fantastic. Oh no, mascara on the floor. Oh my god, it's okay. Don't worry, we can do it. We'll be fine. Okay. We're coming to the end. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of a brow pencil on you. Tiny bit. So this is Maybelline New York Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil Crayon Ultra Thin. The rest is in French, I think, but it is black. So this is just going to help a little bit with the volume of your brows, give it a bit more distinction, and help because the powder tends to kind of wash out the definition of your brows. So let's just use the back of this, which is called a spoolie, and we're gonna just beautiful. Less is more, unless more is more, and then in which case less is less. Okay, we're just gonna finish this off with some very basic but some very nice looking Barbie eyeshadow. Bye. Okay. All the different shades are named after different characters, so we've got Chrissy, Stephen, Becky. We've got Midge, Kelly, Kira, Ken, Barbie. We've got Belinda, Whitney, Nia, Skipper, Christy, Stacy, Alan, and then on the bottom we've got Devon. Who's Devon? Do people know who Devon is? Is this like fan fiction? Bobby? I don't know. We've got Rena, we've got Teresa, we've got Bobby, and we've got Kayla at the bottom here, the blue for Kayla. And which colour do you think would best suit you in this time of times? So we've got a lot of choices here. Please forgive me, I used most of the Barbie one. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do some. You want some Kayla? So you want some blue? We can do that. I'm gonna just do it in the kind of inner corners of your eyes to make it kind of pop. Okay. I should actually use a different brush, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna do like the avatar. Gonna look. I'll just sort of blend it out. It'll just kind of be a subtle little thing. I won't use too much. Okay, that looks fantastic. Great job. We've got some lid sounds here too. You look beautiful. You look beautiful. You look beautiful. And you deserve to look beautiful. Because you are. Your outside should match your inside, because your inside should match your outside, and your inside should be your... Anyway. You can tell I've had some coffee today. Okay, fantastic. I'm very proud. We did it, guys. We made it through the video. We did it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone who's watched. I think that you're fantastic. I think that you're beautiful. And you're loved. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. I would be so grateful. Like the video. Comment on the video. You know, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at these videos. I'm getting better at these finger flutters. So please stick around, and I will see you next week for my next video. Love you very much. Love you very much. Love you very much. Love you very much. And I'm gonna finish this like we did last video.